I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different, and every breakup is different. Work with me, and you'll get professional help on your situation. Just click on the link in the description below, or go to my website, askcraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about why guys stare but they don't approach. A lot of women want to understand why guys will often be looking at them and don't approach them. And I got an email about that recently, so I thought I would do a topic about it and help you guys, or you ladies, understand why this goes on. And she said to me, "Hey Craig, my name is Linda. I am 28 years old and I have been hooked on your videos for months now. I absolutely love you and Margaret. So I wanted to say thank you for everything. I can honestly say you both have changed my life. I have learned a ton of information and you both are changing the world." Well, that's a huge statement, but I do appreciate it. We do our part, and hopefully we're helping you guys better your relationships, and maybe you will tell your friends and family about us and how the videos have helped, and then share it with them too, and then they'll better their lives too. So thank you for that. I have a question for you that I was hoping you could do in a video. My girlfriends and I don't understand something that you men always do. How come you stare at us but don't approach? I have that happen to me all the time. I catch a guy looking at me, but he doesn't do anything. What is that about? Are guys playing games with us? Okay, so that's a really good question, and I'm sure a lot of the women out there want to know what is going on with guys when this happens. So I thought about this, and I came up with 5 major points as to why they look at you and they don't do anything about it, okay? So these are the 5 that I really thought were significant, and if there's any more, leave them in the comment section. Maybe I missed some, okay? The first one is his availability. I can't tell you how often a guy will go out, see an attractive girl, but look and know he's got a girlfriend. Some women get upset by that. We're wired, and men are wired to be visually attracted to women. So when we see a beautiful woman, we look. Even if we have a girlfriend, it doesn't mean we're going to do anything. It doesn't mean we're going to cheat, but we look. We appreciate beautiful women. And so if a guy's looking at you and checking you out, take that as a compliment, as long as he's not being creepy about it. He's just appreciating your hotness and he's taken. It happens. He's not available. Number 2, the dangers. Many of you will not have thought about this, but there is an inherent biological danger to approaching a woman, and that is he could have a boyfriend with a bad temper, right? So if you think back to this thousands of years ago, if you approached a woman and were trying to, show interest, and she had a boyfriend who had a big spear, it could mean you're risking your life. Now, in today's society, at least hopefully that doesn't happen as often, but you see very often men will be out at bars, hitting on women, and the guy's had too much alcohol and he gets violent. And let's face it, you're putting your life in danger if the guy smashes you over the head or something like that. So you could have a boyfriend that he doesn't know about. Maybe he sees you in a situation where he doesn't know if your boyfriend is waiting outside a store or at a bar or wherever it may be, and so he doesn't want to approach because he puts himself in some kind of physical danger. Number 3, the situation at the time that it occurred. This is important too, because you ladies don't think about this probably as often as you should, but if you're out with a bunch of girlfriends, 7 or 8 girlfriends, or a bunch of girls at a bar, many times a guy won't feel comfortable breaking that barrier, because let's face it, a lot of you ladies will send your friends out, be like, don't let anyone talk to me tonight, and so you will all defend each other and be like, no, she's got a boyfriend and this and that, even if you don't. So you might be in a position where maybe you're at a restaurant sitting with another girl and, like a female friend, and he wants to approach you. He thinks you're really pretty, but he doesn't want to go up and interrupt dinner. Maybe he's working and he can't approach you because he'll get fired. It depends upon the situation. So sometimes a guy might be in a situation where he doesn't feel he can do it for whatever reason. Number 4, and this is one thing that you can change, is the signals you're displaying. If you see a guy look at you, smile at you, checking you out, how are you handling it? Do you look away quickly and then never look back? Because if you do that, he's not going to approach. Do you smile at him? Do you make some eye contact with him too in some kind of inviting way? Maybe a wave. It could be anything. But if you find that guy attractive, it's going to help your case if you do something that is inviting for him, right? If you have the attitude of don't come near me, don't look at me, and just have this face on like, I don't want to be bothered, you're not going to be bothered. So if you do see someone that you're interested in, do something to reciprocate looking back. Oftentimes guys, at least the ones that are pretty intelligent, will know if a woman's playing with her hair. He'll say, oh, she's interested, because women tend to play with their hair when they're attracted to a guy. So something like that. Be inviting is the important part of that, okay? And number 5, his fears, okay? He is also afraid of being rejected. If he thinks you're really pretty, and oftentimes, we all have different tastes, but if he finds you particularly pretty, he's going to be thinking, or unconsciously maybe feeling like, she's out of my league, she's probably has a boyfriend, I don't want to go up to her because she's just going to reject me. A lot of times it's scary to go up to somebody that you don't know and put yourself out there. You don't know what to expect. And so the motivation may not be quite enough to overstep all of these different things and take the risk, right? Because there's a lot of risks, as we just discussed. So his attraction level to you is going to kind of play out when he's weighing all the other risks. But he's got to look at all the different variables. And so it's not as easy as you see a pretty girl and you go over to her. And you know what? If you think it's easy, then try it. Ladies, I invite you. When you're out, go and approach a guy. Let him know you think he's cute. Guys love it if you go up to them. If you show a guy interest, he's going to be like, this is great. Because most fairly average guys, that are not extremely attractive like me, I'm just kidding, but most average guys are not going to have women saying, hey, what's your name, and approaching them. I know it might feel like that happens, but it certainly doesn't happen like it does for you ladies when you're out. So, try it. If you see somebody that you want to approach, hey, you don't have to hit on them, you don't have to give them a pickup line or anything corny like that. You could just say, hi, what's your name? What do you think of this place? Or talk about something in the environment. Just be curious about somebody new. That's the important thing, is to always come from a place of curiosity. Genuine curiosity. If you come from a place of genuine curiosity when you're trying to get to know somebody, you can't go wrong. So, if you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching, I do Skype coaching. If you got to get with me right away, I do offer emergency Skype coaching. Margaret is also available for Skype coaching. You can sign up, just click on Margaret on the top of the website. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.
Hi, I'm Coach Margaret, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist with 35 years experience. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me to get professional help on your situation. Go to askcraig.net to sign up for a personal coaching with me.